Let's start our morning tour on this feast of the Assumption of Our Lady into heaven, August 15, 2023. First, I didn't understand why there are all these cars behind me, a lot of cars as well, but it's a feast day and there is the Mass going on, the Croatian Mass, and that's why all these cars are parking also over there. It's nice and warm. It should be again like 36 degrees Celsius. People ask me how is the weather these days. 19, 20 degrees at night. Lowest temperatures, and 36 degrees Celsius during the day can be. Yesterday it was unbearable hot, and you see the cars all over the place, as it is a feast day. Let's go. You see cars over there as well. Let's go up the road here and go through the old town of Medjugorje. Look, a lot of people are taking the bus as well. Public buses leaving here to Split, Dubrovnik. That's the cheapest way to get to Medjugorje, by the way, with the public bus. But be careful in summer. The AC in the bus, so. There's a new coffee shop here on the left. And if you like the video, subscribe to the channel, share the videos on social media, make the beauty of Medjugorje known. There's brothers. I like this coffee. It's for the local people more. They go there, meet. And you see all the shops are closed. And you see also here all the cars parking a bit further away because you hardly can get a parking spot close to the church. Local people know it and park out here. Now we get into the old town of Medjugorje. Bit quieter in that area. And you have got all kinds of pilgrims, even with motorbikes. And here we are, old town of Medjugorje, how people lived before. Look at that. That's the architecture. You've got some traces left. And then the new architecture next to it. And the old architecture, isn't that beautiful? We are going into town center here. Again, this is all part of Medjugorje. Look at that architecture. And the new And you see a lot of people in town. And it's so hot, and the gold these days is ice cream to cool down. And you see how much buses there are. Italian bus from Brescia, Polish bus, Slovak bus, I think. So you get an impression it's high season here in Medjugorje in August. You see people relax in the shadow. And you have the Croatian mass, the main mass. Look there, how many people there are. They're coming from the back now. The outdoor altar, they're all under the trees. Croatian people know, nobody in front, all under the trees. Croatian people know what to do in that heat. So local people in that 36-40 degrees, they don't get out, they don't go on the mountains, they stay inside from 10 to the evening. Read the book by Mirjana, My Heart Will Triumph, she talks about it. When she came here in summer from Sarajevo, they worked from 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning until 9, and then it's unbearable hot and you can't stay anymore in the heat. Impossible. So when you come here, get up early, get on the mountains 4 to 9, 8, and then AC inside the church in cool places. You got people again here under the trees. Local people, they know what to do. So when you come here, be very, very, very careful what you do. Ciao. So if you like the video, subscribe to the channel, share the videos on social media, make Medjugorje known and give a like. And right from where you are watching, I love to hear from you. And you see high season Ukrainian bus, Polish buses and the cars for the mass. Czech bus. They come from all over Europe. If people knew, there would be endless streams into that place, I tell you. As they are already now. Before COVID, like the Italians were the most who came here. Then, can you imagine Lebanese people? There were special charter flights to Mostar. Now with the crisis, economic crisis, the numbers of pilgrims from Lebanon went down. Italians are back, a lot of them. Then you have a lot of Polish people, Ukrainian people, Austrian, Germans, French, from all over the place, as you saw, Czech Republic. And these are all the cars for the big mass. Here again, Slovakia, 2 buses. Germany, license plate. A lot of from Croatia coming over. Poland. And you see all the cars for the local mass. 11 to 12 going on right now. And we are coming to the new museum and the plaza, the restaurant, the shops. can have in the shadow here nice coffee in the morning. And we keep on going. And you see the nice sculpture over here, the museum over here. And there's a museum shop over there. And here we are again in the center of Medjugorje, next to St. James Church. And as I said, ice cream is the hottest item, coldest item in town, as it's so hot. And look at that, to the people here. And the church. So please pray for me as I pray for you on this feast of the Assumption of Our Lady into heaven. And God bless you all from Medjugorje, and have a beautiful, joyful feast and day wherever you are.